Not just because they're born in the same year, 1996, and not just because they're a 5 and an 8 life path, but they are both natural ones. They actually have one of the best that I've seen thus far combinations of parental numerology. Do you know what that means? Child, we're gonna get into it. Now, natural ones are all about independence, ambition, authenticity, confidence, and individuality. No one will ever want to lose themselves in a relationship. Now, let me just name off a few ones for you, just so you understand the picture that I'm trying to paint. Harry Styles, Justin Bieber, Missy Elliott, Julia Gardner, Lupita Nyong'o, Pamela Anderson, Marilyn Monroe. Okay, let's just say that. That's just to name a few. But we're going to focus on Zendaya and Tom for this video. Now, I actually think natural born ones, which is anyone born on the day 1 or on the day 10, because 0 just amplifies the number in front of it. So if you are born on the day 10, this also applies to you, if not even more. I think ones are actually one of the easiest archetypes because they're the pioneer, they're the originator, the original, the leader, trailblazer. They are the individualists. That means they do not like to be told what to do. They love their freedom. They need purpose. They need to be able to create, and they need to be able to have a career where they can lead. So you'll see a lot of natural ones in leadership roles and positions. Another thing about ones is that they are usually the people that are highly remembered because they're usually the first or the youngest one in the room or the breakthrough artist. They're very comfortable standing alone, so therefore they stand out. Now, the reason why Tom and Zendaya work so well, even though many people assume that ones together could clash because two leaders often do clash. However, healthy ones like Tom and Zendaya, who both come from really healthy backgrounds, really healthy familial environments where their parents are very healthy, they raise them well. Healthy ones aren't so competitive with one another, whereas ones that come from maybe backgrounds that aren't as privileged as these backgrounds, they might have this highly competitive nature that can become toxic in relationships. But when you put two healthy ones together like Tom and Zendaya, they begin to inspire one another's strength. They begin to admire one another. Tom is always talking about how proud he is of Zendaya, and she always talks about how much he supports her in everything that she does. He's always there on top of her mom being there. So they often come off as encouraging one another as opposed to competing with one another. Now, I haven't usually gotten into life paths on this channel, but I do want to get into that